So we continue to follow that story of toxic wastewater from Ohio being brought to Deer Park for disposal. Tonight, the EPA has paused the operation. Fox 26's Sherman Desselle joins us from that area where he spoke with some residents and heard from a Congress leader about that plan.
Yeah, good evening, Tom. U.S. Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee said that these waste disposals in these towns with little notice to the residents needs to stop, and the neighbors here in Deer Park, they agree.
Plans have been paused on the toxic waste headed to Houston from East Palestine, Ohio, the site of the February 3rd train derailment. The damaged freight was carrying vinyl chloride, a chemical used to produce PVC pipes.
Have proper information about what is taking place.
Judge Lena Hidalgo was told some of the wastewater, 500,000 gallons, arrived in Harris County a week before she knew of it.
By the way, the people in Michigan were equally upset for not knowing that these materials were headed their way as well.
After getting numerous complaints from Houstonians, U.S. Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee called the EPA. She says this is now a national issue that needs federal review.
These are mixed chemicals because the rail cars were carrying different qualities and quantities of chemicals that ultimately matched and mixed together once the fire started. That certainly cannot be.
EPA Administrator Deborah Shore stated in Ohio Saturday they instructed Norfolk Southern to pause distributions as they work to identify sites that are approved and can accept the waste. Texas Molecular, the company in Deer Park handling the disposal, has been authorized to do so for years now. The company insists the deep well injection method is the safest way to do it. The TCEQ and Mayor Jerry Mouton backed that statement and want to assure residents in Deer Park it will be handled correctly.
Great mayor in Deer Park, but I don't agree with that. You know, I'd let them choose somebody else.
The hazardous chemical in the water is the main concern among locals, especially since residents in East Palestine who live near the crash site have reported respiratory issues, one of the common side effects of exposure. Ohio also has an authorized disposal site of their own. Residents are wondering, why Texas?
What it will do to us, how long would it stay in the ground? What's the danger of it? We don't think there's anything good about it. Keep it back in Ohio.
So exactly why Texas was chosen as one of these disposal sites has not been answered by authorities yet. Meanwhile, Congresswoman, she says that this could be the new standard as far as EPA giving overview on these disposals. That could be the new standard. And according to her, she's looking for some legislation to be drawn out to keep that standard the same, keep these areas safe. Reporting from Deer Park, Sherman Desselle, Fox 26 News.